Ready? I'm going.
Final four, baby.
But
All right.
cause yeah, I hear you really good.
Yeah, I hear you really good.
Yeah, so I just think it's them laptop speakers, and I think when I heard it last week, I heard it on the laptop speakers, so I could be wrong.
Right.
But shit, let's get ready to rumble. Yeah. I'm not, bro. I'm just chilling like shit. Fresh off work, nigga don't know what to do.
Yeah. I'm the same way.
Shit, it's really just, man. My ass been kicked since last week. My ass been kicked since I'll say Sunday. My ass been kicked. Really the fucking. I was a little hungover on Sunday morning. Hungover.
Yeah.
I was so I slept. I kind of missed the whole third quarter of the game, Colts game. But to me, third quarter was the boring quarter of the game. Like I could hear it, but I wasn't like. But once like fourth quarter and up, I started cooking and shit because the wifey wanted me to start cooking. So I started cooking. When she started, I finished. Even though I was supposed to start and finish. But hey, it was a good fucking game. The fucking food poisoning yesterday kicked my ass.
Yeah. No, that sucked. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. But
shit was
we just got to hold it.
Yeah.
But no, like it was that was a great game, and dude, you might need to call Query and tell him like, hey, don't forget.
Yeah, I'll probably call him tomorrow.
We're 3 away. We're 3 away from that 10.
We are 3 away,
which we can get because Pickett's out till Lord knows how long. Obviously, the Bengals, they're vulnerable, even though their backup did okay last night.
Yeah, but once teams start to pick up on him, they can definitely scheme for him. They can scheme for him and everything once he gets some game tape in.
Yeah. But we got Grove back. Grove is back this week.
Yeah,
so,
definitely. Grove is definitely big back. I'm back. I'm just about to, got play like a little intro song,
Yeah.
Just trying to. Ooh, he got a new song. We gonna do this. Hey, so you ready?
Ready.
Hey, so we about to get into it. It's a whole lot of Nap podcast. Imperfect MH Kevlar, you know how we do. Represent the city really well. Shit. Hey, we blinded right now. We blinded by the Colts win, the Pacers wins. That was a big little 1-2. That was a big 1-2 stat.
I did it. I did the bet. I didn't do the $10, but I did put 5 on that parlay.
I meant to do it, but I just forgot. Like, I did. I guess I got so caught up on my football bets because I do like so many different parlays.
Yeah.
That I just forgot to do the Colts, and I already had it selected, so I don't even know why this. I kind of decided to do my main football bets. I had to cross everything out, and I should just place that one bet. But shit, that was a quick look. This Myko.
Shout out to Myko.
Blind love. He blinded by love. Aren't we all though? Aren't we love something that we blinded by?
Man, I'm blinded by that beer that was in my eye yesterday.
What beer was that?
The beer bath that I took.
Oh shit. You poured it all on you?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't watch your video.
What the hell did you watch?
I think I watched the first half of it, because I didn't see the beer. But I saw you do this.
Oh,
and
no.
I started brushing my teeth.
No.
Because I watched it this morning, and
you still missed it.
So we about to watch it right now, and we go here live together.
I mean, yeah, you can't miss that. You watched the whole damn thing.
Here we go. I got it.
Oh, you got it? Play it.
So boy, Matt celebrating.
Yep.
Final four, baby.
Oh shit! Yeah, I missed all that. Fuck! How did I miss that?
I don't know. That's the whole point.
I started brushing my teeth.
That's the whole point.
Because I saw you took the sip. I remember the sip. Like, okay.
Yeah, I took the sip.
Then I started brushing my teeth. So that's
I took the sip.
So I did my morning routine. You know, I take the brush your teeth.
Yeah.
I take the little morning, a little more than 1, 2.
Yeah.
Which lately, it's been a lot of more than 1,
Yeah,
2.
yeah.
Yeah, but damn, because I saw that part. I mean, I saw the sip, so I skipped away from it too. So.
Yeah, you did.
Damn.
So yeah, if you didn't see.
So I just saw that live. This is my live reaction.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I was pumped. I was so pumped up last night about the Pacers beating Boston and winning the quarterfinals, actually earning a spot in the Vegas, into Vegas for the semifinals. I was so pumped up that I told my brother and my dad through text that if the Pacers won, I would go outside and pour beer on my head.
Oh, you really did that shit. That's commitment.
Yeah, and it was cold as hell.
It was cold. Well, I don't know anything about last night. I know I was hot last night.
See, I was cold as hell. It was cold as hell, and I almost got a ticket out of it because my buddy Nate said, "Why are you doing that? They haven't won shit." Well, that's actually not true because they're going to the Final Four.
They're going to Vegas.
Yeah,
they get money.
Deal.
They get money for that.
$50,000.
Yeah, they get money for that. So it's.
But my 4-year-old kept asking me. He's like, "Daddy, go outside. You go outside? You go outside for beer?" I'm like, "Yeah, Colton." Because he was like kept hyping it up. He was just like, "Daddy, go outside. You can go outside now." I'm like,
shit.
"No, we can't go outside yet, Colton. We gotta wait." And then they went on that. My God, they went on that. It was an 11-2 run to close the game out. And once fucking Neesmith slam dunked that ball, I was like, "Well, that's it for that."
Because I watched the highlights this morning. I think I seen your video. I don't know what the exact order was.
Well, you didn't see my video.
Well, I saw most of it.
You missed the whole point and purpose of the video.
Man, I was still.
I sent that video to KB. I sent that to Andy. I sent that to Tony Donahue.
Well, I apologize. My apologies. I was just so happy to feel good this morning. So, you know how good,
It was a good sport. It was a good sports weekend.
It felt great to wake up and was like, I could eat a bowl of cereal. I didn't eat shit yesterday. So from the time I went to bed, excluding today, well, I guess counting the day, from the time I went to bed Sunday night, I didn't eat shit or really drink shit.
Well, when did you go there?
We went Saturday night.
You went Saturday.
And then the food poisoning didn't kick in until Sunday night while I was asleep.
Damn.
So we were like, what in the middle of the night? And everything was just, you know.
Yeah.
I go to work, you know.
I don't know if that's actually food poisoning. Food poisoning normally takes a little bit. It normally kicks in pretty quick.
I guess I don't know if it was 3 out of the 4 of us went and all had the same thing.
Well, you might have like a little stomach virus.
But no, I think it was food poisoning. I think because it can hit people different. Like my cousin said he was throwing up.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't. I just was. Because he probably was trying to eat still. I didn't eat shit or drink anything. So it was like, whatever it says, I think whatever was all in my guts came out one way. And for the rest of the day, it was just, it's nothing in you to come out. You just, every time we fill up with stomach acid, it's just coming out.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Let's move on from that.
This is a real ass podcast. We gonna talk about the real shit. Hey, we already talked about the Pacers, but fuck it, we gonna have to talk about the main thing. The Colts is still in the playoffs. We got the 7th seed still.
No, we got the 6th seed.
We have the How do we have the 6?
I don't know.
It's not true. The NFL they're lying because the Browns beat us, so we have the same record. So since the Browns beat us,
well, I saw that and I thought like, damn.
Yeah, we actually have the 7th seed because the Browns beat us.
So if the playoffs started today, we'd be going to Kansas City. No, we wouldn't be going to Kansas City.
No, we'll be playing
Baltimore,
which I like that matchup.
We've already beat them.
I like the matchup against Kansas City also. They don't have a receiver. They don't have receivers. They have Travis Kelce's a tight end. He's a receiving tight end, but they don't have outside threats. So I feel real great with our younger corners against.
If Juju gets back.
Juju is not a number 1. He's barely a number 2.
He's young though, and I think he can be built into a number 1. He
was
was playing like a number 1.
Not in like 5 weeks though.
No, but you know what? Shout out to was it Tony Brown?
Oh yeah, that.
Shout out to Tony Brown
for breaking the punter's leg.
Not that, but
breaking up. I mean, you have to block them. I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying I'm wishing the injury. I'm just saying, like, The block was so good that the punter just.
As soon as I saw the play develop, like I saw both of those fucking plays develop, and I'm like, oh shit, he's fucked. That punter is done. But that Tony Brown that play design was incredible because he's lined up way offside.
And then he just.
Yeah, way in the back, and then all of a sudden he just starts running up, and he stops maybe a little bit, maybe not much.
It was done there perfect.
Yeah, and then as soon as the ball, you can't stop it. And it was, I mean, 2 back-to-back like block punts.
But that wins us the game because the offense wasn't doing shit.
Nope.
Shout out to Alec Pierce.
Yep. He came on.
I don't want to say he didn't really do. They were tough catches because of the moment of the catches.
No,
but
those were hard catches.
You have to make them catches.
Yeah, he does.
You have to make them catches. So I want to shout out for Alec Pierce making them catches because the one in overtime, I wanted him to score so bad. I was like, go,
yeah,
go. I wanted him. That would have been the moment where I wanted to see him score. Like I felt like Reggie Wayne probably would have ran on the field and just been like.
Didn't you see AR jumping in?
Yeah, like
AR. As soon as and then I saw the play with Pitt. I knew Pitt was open.
Yeah.
I saw that and I'm like, oh shit, he's open.
I love Pitt in the slot though. I love seeing Pitt in the slot because he's.
As we said last week, Pitt's a dog.
You know who Pitt damn near could grow into? Larry Fitzgerald.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
Larry Fitzgerald. Where Larry Fitzgerald wasn't gonna beat you with his speed, but he could beat you just catching the ball. Like he get you 100 catches a year. He might, 1 year might get you 115 for about 1,400 yards, 1,300 yards. That could be. I don't want to say Reggie because Reggie still had quickness. Reggie had underrated quickness, but Larry wasn't gonna beat you over the top too much. Larry was just gonna get you the intermediate route, just kill you, just short the intermediate game. Reggie could still go deep. Reggie could still go catch a 40-yard bomb just like that.
Yeah. No, it was. That's a pretty accurate comparison for him for sure. But no, he's a dog. You got to re-sign him in the offseason. That's what you just got to do. But damn, you made the deal with Query. 10 games. And everybody laughed at you. My brother said, what the hell is he
Everybody
smoking?
thought I was tripping.
He thought, dude, my brother was like, send me some text message after he listened to the first episode. He's like, dude, what the hell is your friend smoking? 10 games? Y'all going to win 10 games?
And we had 7.
We're at 7.
And just think 2 weeks ago, I was like, man, fuck the Colts.
You
were
off. You were off the bandwagon.
But I want y'all to see that this is who we are. Like, this podcast is, we gonna have real emotions. Like, it might become a point in the Pacers season where we just gonna be like, oh man, we tripping. Like, but I don't want to say I'm week to week. I'm not a week to week fan, but my emotions are definitely week to week when it comes to sports. Like, I'm game to game, week to week. But it's damn. I still gotta live and die by my early season predictions of the Colts winning 10 games.
10 games.
10 games.
It might be more.
And I went out and read an old tweet, which I hate to say that the Trevor Lawrence injury might help out. I said the Jackson's gonna have a down year, and I told you, I think I said on like the first pod, I said Levis is gonna start for the Titans, which he is. I said the Colts and Jags week 17 is gonna play for the division. I said they're gonna finish 1-2 in the division, and the Jackson's gonna have a down year.
Well, Jacksonville's not having a down year, so that's definitely.
But
swung and missed on that one.
But if Trevor Lawrence is hurt and they start slipping,
I don't know how long he's going to be out.
The high ankle sprain, they ain't gonna be able to move.
So 2 weeks.
They said he might play this week.
Oh jeez.
Well, I mean, but
he's going to be limited.
But even if he isn't able to play for the rest, even if he play the rest of the year. I'm just so happy the Colts get 10 games. Like, I said that back in August, like, the Colts are winning 10 games. And, at times I did have to live and die on the sword. Like, fuck it. Like, hey, man, we're going to win 10 games. And I ain't going to bullshit you. At times, like, did I think we was going to win 10 games throughout the season? I was like, no. But I had to come out here and just, fuck it, had to eat it. Like, I would have ate it. Like, Colts is gonna win 10 games. Like, we didn't hit it, but now it's like it's a fucking close reality. Like,
this was like one of the best like professional sports weekend for us Indiana people. I mean, because you had the Colts sweeping Tennessee.
Yeah, that's a nice
swept them.
That was a nice sweep.
So, and So and just the way that game unfolded, how crazy everything was, that was awesome. And then you had the Pacers, which beat against all odds, because the last time they played Boston, they got beat by over 50 points.
Yeah, it was like 155 or like
It was
something.
bad.
Yeah, it was
very bad. Hallie didn't play that game, so
And then the Pacers had a bad game. Was it on Thursday?
yeah, against Miami.
Yeah, they had a bad game on Thursday.
But then they beat Miami
on Friday.
So I mean, you just never know with the Pacer team. But I think they want this tournament. Like they want that cup. This is the first time that, especially Halliburton and Buddy Hield have played like playoff basketball. You know, meaningful playoff basketball.
Yeah.
And can we just give a shout out? Where's the applause button? Where the fuck is it?
I had to think about it. There we go. Now you know. There you go.
The Indiana Pacers have a bona fide superstar.
Oh yeah.
Halliburton is a superstar. One of the best players in the league. He can take over a game if need be. He's not built like one. Like when you look at him, he's really not built like that. Like he doesn't have this physical like imposing thing like LeBron James has or whatever. But the dude's he's a fucking superstar.
Oh, he's a great star. Like,
And I think we re-signed him, right? Like he's with us for
he's a max.
Yeah, he's a max.
Super max.
So which means we can bring and he can bring other people here.
How did he get? Yeah, because I think he finished like 13 All NBA last year.
Yeah.
And even since this is the first year of the extension, he can still get that super max. Even if he don't have it now, he can still get it this year. And he's going to be a NBA All-Star. He's the best point guard in the East.
Yeah, and he wants to be here. That's
He's probably
that's the key. He wants to be here, which is nice.
He's probably the best point guard in the league. As far as pure points, he's not the best like scoring point guard, but like just the best floor general.
I mean, no turnovers. Like
He's what 30? Was it 20-something, 10 and 10 with no turnovers?
No turnovers. You just know like, and when he needed to turn it on last night, he turned it on and he took over the game. And he took it over with his shot making, with that 3-pointer he did that he drew fucking Jaylen Brown. He fucking no, it was Drew Holiday. He fucked him up. He just like did a little shimmy and a little step back, and I'm like, no. Oh yes.
The one thing ugly about his game is his shot.
Yeah, his shot's very ugly.
His shot is ugly.
But it works. But it goes in.
But it goes in, and that's one thing where it's like he reminds me of Sean Marion. Had that ugly ass shot where it goes in.
It goes in. So let me ask you a question. So I've done the beer bath several times. Okay, I don't do it all the time.
I've never done it.
I do it when the situation calls for it. So the last time I did it is when my XFL Arlington Renegades won the XFL championship this past year.
Okay.
So I went outside and I had like 2 beers and I did the Stone Cold. I cheersed them and I poured them down my face.
Okay.
And I was soaking wet, but luckily it was warm then, so it didn't feel too bad. And so last night was the second time I've done it. Well, I think I've done it more than that, but we used to watch the early Colts games. My uncle used to have. He used to stay at this apartment or condo in Whitestown, and so they had a pool. So those early games, we can go and the pool would be open. Every time the Colts scored a touchdown, I ran and jumped in the pool.
Okay.
So I do crazy shit like that all the time. So last night was one of those times I'm like, you know what? If we win this game, I'm getting wet. It's going to happen. I'm going to happen. So my question is for you. What is the craziest thing that you've done to celebrate a win?
Nothing.
You've done nothing crazy?
Like a shot. Got drunk.
A shot, okay.
I never done anything crazy. It's yelled, screamed. Like I don't know. I never done anything that wild. Maybe, but I do. Colts win 10 games. If Colts
win 10 games, you're going to be on the fucking radio.
Week 18, if the Colts Texas. I believe that game's going to get flexed. I believe the Colts and Texas is on a collision course to have that game flexed.
To Sunday night.
If the Colts fucking win, I'm getting a beer out of Lucas Oil Stadium, a glass cup. I'm gonna have one taken out, a beer, which means it's gonna be a warm ass beer. So I'm at the bottom third quarter, like not drinking and not touch it, and go to Peyton Manning statue and pour beer all over myself and a Coke. Oh no, that's gonna be too cold. So I got all back to my car. I ain't doing that. I do when I get home. I do that because that's a nice walk in the cold of January with beer all over.
You gotta be, hey.
Fuck that. Hey, I say that's that. If I do that shit, hell nah. I will be at work the next day. So
I'm trying to think. So if the Pacers, first of all, we don't know who the Pacers are playing. We don't know who they're playing. They're playing either the Knicks or the Bucks. I want the Knicks.
I want the Knicks.
Because first of all,
nope.
We could beat the Bucks regardless. I think we could beat the Bucks or the Knicks. The Bucks are obviously going to be harder, but to have that rivalry renewed, Pacers-Knicks in the semifinals would be fucking awesome.
I want the Bucks.
No man, I want the Knicks.
And the reason, because I want the Bucks because I want us to win it the right way. Like, I want to go through the competition.
Well, fuck the Knicks. I mean, they're playing the Bucks, so like if the Bucks lose, that's on them. They ain't on us.
The Bucks is not. They're not voted yet right now. They're not voted. And I heard the craziest trade offer today. Like, it was like I think it works on both sides.
Well, like a rumor?
It was just a trade offer. I was listening to Gilbert Arenas podcast. He was like, the Bucks should get Hill and
hell no.
And we get Middleton.
No, fuck you. You ain't getting Buddy Hill, man. No, fuck off.
But yeah, but plus that will happen because that's two divisional rivals.
You ain't getting Buddy Hill, man.
But I said that's crazy, but it will also work. Like that'll also work on both sides. But nah, I just
let's
think,
re-sign Hill, man.
But I think this team, like, we can win. I want to go through the Bucks only because it's like it'll give this team that much more confidence. Like we went through a top-notch team, so I think we can beat the Bucks. I think
we've already beat the best team in the Eastern Conference, which is Boston.
We can smoke the Bucks.
But
I want to. Well, not the best. I'm gonna say like the best, quote unquote, best player in the East is Giannis. So we was able to go through the Bucks in Vegas like game one, because only thing bad about the Vegas crowd is it's no home court advantage.
Yeah, it'll be very popular team partisan. So like if the Lakers make the tournament, which we'll find out if they make it tonight, obviously it's going to be a lot of Laker fans there. I was really disappointed to see the Kings fall last night. I honestly thought that they had that. I only watched a little bit of it, but I was very disappointed to see the Kings. See the Kings lose. I like the Kings. Like Domas, so that sucked. But you know what?
The Pelicans have a good team.
Yeah, well they're in Vegas.
They have a good team.
Is there any shirts that like celebrate the Final Four? Because I didn't see any.
No, I don't.
Damn, they need to have it, man.
I was at the Pacers shop today also.
I would fucking buy one.
I didn't see anything. It is a cold ass Pacer jacket that I want to my wife I wanted for Christmas. Well, I just said I wanted it, but it's. Who are you more impressed with, the Colts or the Pacers this week?
I mean, that's a hard question. I only took a beer bath for one. So I'm going to go with the Pacers. Just because you had to go through Boston. And they're starting with 32 teams. You're undefeated in the tournament. Now, if you win it, you're going to be undefeated.
And I could have had tickets to the game.
I thought about going. It was like $10.
I want tickets to my job. My job at the Christmas party. I want tickets. And he was like, I want tickets. And it was a voucher. And I got the tickets. I was like, the voucher. I was like, hey, I want to go to Monday night. I want to go to Monday's game.
Yeah.
Like,
but you didn't feel good.
It just hit me.
Do you still have the voucher?
Yeah, it's a voucher for any game throughout the entire Pacer season.
Where do you sit?
It's just a voucher. It's a voucher. It's a voucher. It's two tickets. I mean, if it makes sense, it makes sense for a company. Like, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You're not sitting high.
If it makes, depending on the price of the ticket, like you ain't about to get like no
Yeah.
Lower level seats for like $100, $300 tickets a pop. But if it makes sense, I'm pretty sure. The plant manager, that's who it'll be on. I'm pretty sure he'll make it make sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about it. Felicia wanted to go. We went to Colton. It was like we found some $10 tickets. Sitting obviously really, really high, but just to be in that environment, to be in like probably the closest to a playoff atmosphere that we've had in a long ass time.
And it looked hyped on because I watch highlights on YouTube. Like,
yeah.
Shout out to the NBA YouTube, like the actual like NBA like YouTube. They actually never play the whole game. Like they play like damn near every scoring play.
Yeah.
Damn near is on there. They just,
8 minutes, 10 minutes.
It looked like playoff atmosphere.
It was.
There.
They had towels. They gave away towels and everything. Like, yeah, no, dude, it was legit playoff atmosphere. So.
And it just gives this team like to beat Boston. Hey man, I don't want to give up on the tournament. I do want to win the tournament, but I want y'all to carry this momentum going into the like January, February, March. Start getting rolling. Like this team, just start getting rolling with that momentum because it's there.
I understand.
It's there.
Let's focus on this. I want the cup. I want the cup more than anything I've learned in a long ass time. I want this fucking cup. I want this cup to be at Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
I'm torn.
Here's the deal, and I want you to put the video of me doing the beer. You can put that on the podcast.
Okay.
I know you I think you can do that. If we win this championship, first of all, if we get to the championship, I'm gonna have. I'll probably do another beer bath just to get there. A simple one, and then I'm gonna go out and buy a bottle of champagne. And then if we win it,
okay,
I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna shake the bitch up. I'm gonna pop it and I'm gonna pour it on me.
Hey, we could watch it down here.
Yeah, but I can't do it down here. That's
What?
the thing. I'm gonna have to take a shower.
No, I'm about to watch the game down here though.
Yeah, I know that, but as soon as the game's over.
Go right. I was doing it right here. My back door is legit right here. Like go up the stairs.
But then I gotta go home. I gotta drive home and
Now you
trust
see how I
me.
feel about doing my shit.
Hey, trust me, if I drive home, then if I get pulled over, they'll be like, "What the fuck were you doing all night?"
Everybody, here's a video. Let's watch this video. This makes perfect sense. This makes perfect sense. But shit, man, I'm the only reason why I'm torn is because I like the cup, but I love the momentum I want the momentum of this team to be strong throughout the rest of the year because with them there having like a losing, like close to having like a 500 record, I have what's been a top 5 seed in the East. So we need to get that record up. So we need to build momentum. So let this Boston win build momentum. Like if we get the cup, that's great. That's perfect. But let's not get the cup and be climax of our season then have a complete shit show.
No, I don't think it'd be. First of all, I don't think Rick Carlisle will let that happen. I don't think Miles Turner or Halliburton or Buddy Hills will let that happen. But I've said it from since before this thing even began. Go all out for this. Go all out for this for this cup, because you're not winning the NBA title this year. So go out and to be the first team to win
Miles Turner scored the first points
to win the NBA Cup. Like, that's crazy.
That'd be trivia. That'd be a great trivia question. What team had the first player to score to first year go undefeated and win a cup all in 1 year?
The bottom line is I love
Pacers.
I love the in-season tournament.
Miles Turner scored the first points of the in-season tournament altogether.
I love
Pacers is the only team in in-season tournament history to go undefeated.
I don't think that'll still be the case, but
to be the first though.
Yeah, and just to be the first to
Be the
have it,
first.
because you'll raise a banner. At least you should raise the banner. I mean, and honestly, I think
Would it be like the black with the black with the Pacers, like the Indy?
probably
I would listen to that banner hung up like, hey,
it probably would be.
that would be dope.
But I mean, just to have. I love the in-season tournament. I think that was a great idea.
It was dope.
And the fact that they've actually worked it into the schedule, like, because Boston and Sacramento, they are going to play the losers of tonight's games. Now it's not for the in-season tournament, but they have to make up those games.
Okay.
So they're playing. So if Milwaukee loses, then Milwaukee will go to Boston. Boston will go to Milwaukee. No, Milwaukee will go to Boston because Boston. No, you're right. I was right before. Milwaukee was the number one.
I thought it was like a losers cup, like a losers bracket.
There might be a losers bracket, but there's nothing there.
Okay.
But they have to still get them to 82 games. So that's I didn't know that was happening, but that's a pretty interesting wrinkle. But nah, man, I'm pumped. What I hate though is Thursdays. The game's at 5 o'clock.
This Thursday?
Yeah, it's at 5 o'clock.
Oh, they play Thursday, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm off Thursday.
Well, they're at 5 o'clock. They play 5 o'clock. It's annoying.
And JLV gonna be at a bar. Where are you trying to go to Friday? For the tavern tour. Where are you at? Let's go.
You mean Thursday?
Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, it's at 5. Might as well go.
If I go Thursday, then I can't go Friday. So, I guess I just have to I have to decide if I prefer to go Thursday or if I prefer to go Friday. Cause
You go Thursday.
I don't even remember he's out on Thursday.
Yeah, I never went to tavern tour. I didn't know it was gonna be out somewhere on Monday. I had to work though, and I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
But man, we doing all this Patriot talk, man. Fuck it, the Colts had a big victory. Fuck all that, you know. Man, I say fuck out like that, but man, look, the Colts had a good victory. You more the Pacers fan right now. We gotta talk about my boys in blue. We gotta talk about the boys in blue. We gotta talk about the boys in blue, and let's talk about the aspect of Mitchell is who we talk he is.
He's good at Mitchell's just a really hard cat to. He's just a very hard person to kind of put in a box. Like he can have 3 horrible quarters, and it wasn't horrible quarters. The plays weren't being made.
He's a typical backup quarterback.
He fumbled once. I mean, that wasn't terrible. I mean, it was. I don't know what the hell he's not Anthony Richardson, so I don't know why he's trying to skip all over the front pocket and dance and try to run. And
he's your quarterback where he's a backup where he's going to make 3 good plays, vital good plays, and 3 vital bad plays in a game. And you just want to make sure that the good plays happen at the right time
and outweigh the bad.
Yes. And that's what this game was. I honestly feel like this. We won in spite of him, but we also won in spite of our defense. Because I damn near called the score. I said 31-17.
Mm-hmm.
We gave up points in the fourth. What are we doing giving all them long ass drives to Will Levis?
Yeah, I'm so not sold on Will Levis. He looked okay.
The score was what, 30? It was what 20? It was a weird number because that fucking 22, 23. It was 23, 24, 20. It was a weird number to 18.
Yeah. And then we gave up that long ass touchdown drive, and then they missed the extra point.
Luckily, they missed the extra point.
Yeah, luckily they missed the extra point.
And do we need to start taking the points? We need to start taking the goal. Well, I love that Shane Steichen believed in field goals because Frank Wright did not believe in field goals.
No.
If it was anything around the 44-yard line, the 40-yard line, he's going for it. It could be 4th and 20. He's gonna go for it. Fuck it, I give up.
Yeah, I don't think he's even that.
But I do love the fact that we are kicking field goals. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm not a fan of our zone defense, and I hate zone defense. Maybe because I'm the Madden generation, but I hate that. Okay, it was what was it, 4th and, it was 3rd and 10, 3rd and 15, and our corners played 20 yards off. They did a simple comeback route and just got a first down. What the hell are we doing? And you can have a zone scheme, but at one point, are you just hey, man up? Or protect the fucking chains. Where's your IQ at of just protecting the chains? You can be a cover 3 defense, but if they got to get 15 to 10 yards to get a first down, protect the chains.
Yeah.
Know that every route is going to be towards the chains. So why are we continuously playing 10 to 15 and 20 yards off of our receivers.
If it was 3rd and 20, or third, and I even kind of understand 3rd and 15, 3rd and 20. You'll back off a little bit, but you don't want to back off to the point to where it keeps you, or it allows them to get enough room to make a first down play. I mean, Tennessee played good. I mean, they came down, they punched us in the mouth right away, and then we drove Minshew magic to Alec Pierce.
Yeah.
Beautiful pass, beautiful catch.
That was nice.
And then it just, everything just became drunk. The whole game was just drunk from that point. I mean,
that third quarter was definitely. I think
we got up by
10.
Did we get up? No. We got down by like 10.
We got. Then going to the half, we made it.
Yeah. Going to the half.
Made it 7.
Yep.
And then it was 10 to 17 going to the half.
Yep. Then we came out. I think we got the field goal. There's a lot of field goals. Thank God we have a field goal kicker.
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, he gave me like 14 points. I did finish number 1 in world. I'm number 1 right now in my league.
I'm dead fucking my ass.
So the playoffs is set.
I'm dead fucking my ass.
The playoffs is set. I don't know how.
Shit.
I would have been like number 2, but my best friend lost the game. Which, even though I have the number 1 seed, I don't have the momentum going into the playoffs. That's my only worry. But hopefully something. I picked up Hubert.
Huh?
Hubert, the Carolina runner.
Oh yeah.
So I have him now as like my second running back.
Did they win?
I don't know if they won. I just care about fantasy, so it's
Hold on. I need to find that out because I was kind of curious to see if
against Tampa. I know they played Tampa. I think they lost.
I'm not surprised.
I think they lost, but yeah.
Yeah, they did. They lost by 3.
But he gave me like 22 points.
Well,
Shoot, Geno Smith had like 35 points on the
pretty
game.
good.
Geno Smith had 35 points on the game.
Dude, I don't even want to talk about fantasy. I'm gonna have to change up my whole fucking strategy next year because I sucked ass.
Yeah, but it's funny because all 6 teams that make the playoffs all have the same record. We all have an 8-5 record.
I finished 2-11. Good God.
So I think technically we all make the playoffs only because of how our record is. Like, every team could lose this week in the playoffs, but we would still win. Because that's just how the record is. Like,
This is the last week.
We all have 2-game leads on us, the 7th.
Yeah. This is the last week for ours, and I guess I gotta play spoiler or try to. My team sucks. I don't understand what's happening here. Oh my God! But no, I'm excited. Like I said, I would call Query tomorrow. I would put that back on his radar.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I can give him a call.
I would put that back on his radar. That he said that you can come in and co-host.
Yeah.
For the entire show if they win 10 games.
Yeah.
Did he actually say that?
Yeah. Well, he said call. He said call in. He said call in for the whole show. And I was gonna ask him like, I would just come sit in. Like I don't have to be on like the whole show. I just want to just come sit in and see.
Okay. What did he say?
I'm gonna ask him. Like you gotta earn your bet.
But did he say you could come in and be with the whole show?
No, he told me I can call in the whole show. Like he said I could be on the phone like the whole show, but to me that's
I don't even know what that means.
So I'm like, because he was like, well, he said if the Colts win, you can be on the show the whole day. Them were his words. And then he was like, or you could just call in the whole day.
Oh, well, that's an or.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's an or. So you can be on the show the entire day, or you can call in. Well, then that's an or. So you should be good to go.
I'm just gonna go in like, hey, I just want to. I rather want to. Even if it's like, okay, I can bring you in. I'll give you like 1 or 2 segments, but you can watch the entire show in studio.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be dope. Like that's.
Yeah.
I can see behind the scenes.
See if you can pimp out the podcast.
Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I have a shirt. I have a shirt. It's my name. So
hey, if we approach that 10-win mark, I have to buy the podcast shirt too. But I've already made the adjustment as far as getting the S out. So
yeah, I like nap. A whole lot of nap.
Yeah, hold on now. Yep, I can do with that. But
I like the naps, but I think it's harder for me to make that S stick in my head.
Yeah, whole lot of nap. And there's nothing to stand that NAP doesn't stand for anything. It stands for nap.
Nap town. Like,
nap town.
Yeah,
nap town. A whole lot of nap. That's right.
And oh man, I just can't wait. Man, I just can't wait for a lot of shit to just keep stacking. I can't wait for the Colts and Texans week 18 Will that be a NBC Sunday night game?
I'm guessing it will be
8:30 or 8:15.
If the winner of that game gets a playoff spot, then yes. If the winner of the game wins the division, yes, that game will be Sunday night. It'll be the AFC South Championship, essentially.
Or even if it's whoever wins gets in as a 7th seed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, I think it's gonna depending on how everything else stacks up everywhere else. I think they'll flex that.
I will be at that game.
Yeah, I will not be at that game.
Why not? That be game we will have to go to. We will have to go to that game. We would have to go there like on some. I don't care if it's a cheap ticket. I'll never go to my seats.
Yeah, I know you don't.
I'll never go to my seats. So then if I was to show you where I go, you'd be like,
I like going to my seats.
I don't sit down.
I sit down for a little bit, but I don't sit down all. I don't want to stand up all game. I don't want to do all that.
That's the beauty of it.
Huh?
And then the section, I'm like, I said, what? Come in.
Oh yeah, you go lower and they're just like. Yeah.
No, I don't go lower. I'm not lower though. I'm right there underneath the jumbotron.
Oh, I see.
It's concessions right there. It's a bathroom right there, and it's like.
If you can get a table, a standing table.
Well, no, I don't get it. I don't even have a table. I'm literally like it's people sitting down right in front of me.
Yeah. See, the only how I would not go to my seats is if I actually got a standing table, and I can stand like at the 200 level. Like as soon as you enter in, like if I could stand there, like at a table, then I'm good. Like I'd be happy.
That's fine too. Just be too many people. Like where I go, it don't be any. It's no foot traffic. If I want to, it depends on where my seat's at. If my seat is like right at the lower end of the nosebleeds, then yeah, I go to my seat. But a lot of times I don't go to my seat because if I'm buying the cheapest ticket, it's the cheapest ticket. Like if it's anything in the south end zone, I'm not going to my seat. I'm not sitting in the south end zone. I'm not sitting in I mean it's no bad seats there, but I buy cheap seat and just stand. Like I love it because in the wintertime, I don't know, it's normally a draft in there. Like it's a draft, and where I stand, the draft misses you, so there's no airflow. It's just nice, comfortable. Go there, watch the game, have a good time, go there and cheer. Everybody's in that section is friendly. Like they don't care who you are. They're gonna go there. They're gonna root. They're gonna cheer. It's gonna be like everybody go there, talk smack.
Yeah.
You could be the away team, the opposing team. Like they gonna sit there and talk smack with you and have fun. And that's the atmosphere I love. And it's like normally when I go to my seats,
that's Indiana. I mean that's Indianapolis. We're not assholes.
I like to go where it's like a nice atmosphere where it's like people are in there yelling, people are cheering. I love that, and that's why I love that section because it's mostly the cheering aspect of everyone's into the game. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be around anybody that's just sitting down the whole like third quarter. Like no, not you sit down. Like sit down where it's like 3rd and 5.
Oh, where everybody else is standing up and people are sitting down.
Man, I don't like that. Like. No, I want everybody to stand up, get loud, let's hear
stand
it.
Up.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, like.
Yeah, don't sit down.
But normally it all depends. Like now, if I got like some 200, 300, if my section is anything like 600 level, 636, 635, I'm not probably going. But if it's like fours or below 5, I'm sitting in my seat. Anything 6s, it depends on where my seat is at. I do have a great seat that I love to sit at. It's section 636. It's like it's a side field seat. It's more towards the south end zone, but it's perfect because if you get like row 1 through 4, it's a perfect seat. It's a perfect nosebleed seat.
Okay.
So I'll go there anytime. Like I'll look for that. If I see that seat and it's a reasonable price, I'll buy it off anytime. Like buy it. And that section is pretty cool.
Okay. Well, I'll think about going. But so I think we have to have a little bit of. So I guess we'll do the fan place pick of the week. This week it's going to be very simple. I don't even care who the Pacers play. Come fucking Thursday, I'm picking the Pacers to win.
Okay. Are we still gonna do the Friday pod?
I don't know. We'll talk about it.
Because the reason why I asked, I was gonna say if we do the Friday pod, I was gonna say, hey, we can do the fan place pick of the week there.
Okay.
Because I meant to say before we started recording, but I was gonna say I meant to tell you this. We could do the ass of the week, fan place pick of the week, and also love of the week. Cause it gives us more time to get into the week. Like anything could change.
Yeah.
Or we can get right into it.
I mean, I'd rather get into it and then, whatever happens, if we decide to do it Friday, we do. If we don't, we don't. So, like I said, my fan place pick of the week, I don't give a crap who we play. I want the Knicks. I want to go on a record. I want the Knicks because I want to build that rivalry. I think Pacers, Knicks in Vegas for the semifinals, win or go home, that's going to be fucking electric. And that's going to stir up all kinds of feelings inside me. But, so, Pacers will win on Thursday. That's my pick. I don't care who they play. I want the Knicks, but I think we can beat both teams, so I'm going to go there.
My fans play pick of the week. I think it's a big game coming up. We got the Eagles versus Dallas, so I'm going to go for my pick. I'm going to pick Dallas over the Eagles.
Shaq Leonard's new team.
Yeah, I got Dallas over the...
I think they're going to win too.
Dallas over the Eagles. Oh, I want the Eagles to... This fucking draft down here, right here, makes me cough every time I come down here. But I got the Colts. I want the Colts to... I want the Colts to down there play the Chiefs in the playoffs.
Well, as of right now, it's looking like that. But we'll see what happens.
I want to play the Chiefs, and only because it's like we beat the Chiefs more times than we lose.
Mm-hmm.
And we beat them funny ways. The last time we played them, we won. Last
No.
year we won.
Yeah, well, yeah.
We
last
won.
year. Yeah, we do win. We do win funny with
Remember
that.
we beat them with Jacoby Brissett?
Yeah.
Run the damn ball. They beat us a year after that. Like they whooped our ass.
It was Andrew Luck. It was the championship. It was I don't know if it was the AFC championship or if it was the
First
divisional round.
Second round because we beat Houston. We beat Houston. Third time playing Houston, we beat them, and then the fucking Chiefs whooped our ass.
Yeah, that was a bad game.
And then Andrew Luck retired. It's like we always get back to Andrew Luck retiring.
I don't even want to talk about it. I want to move on from that. We got AR waiting in the wings.
Oh, he gonna be dope. I would love to see. I would love to see like the coach let Andrew Luck come in and just talk to AR though. Like just. I don't think Peyton would do it.
I think Peyton would do it. I think Peyton would be more apt to do it than.
I would love to see like even just behind the scenes. It don't have to be something that's like brought up, but just behind the scenes.
I think Peyton would do it because he had AR on his. Him and Eli host this fantasy camp or this yeah. So and AR was one of the quarterbacks, and that was one of the episodes was them doing this thing with AR. So I would absolutely think that Peyton Manning would be more apt to do that. Andrew Luck's probably not even here. He's probably in fucking California.
But Andrew Luck would be the person, the quarterback, to tell him to take care of your body.
Yeah, he probably would.
Take care of your fucking body. Don't get hurt.
Just don't get hit. I mean, some injuries you can't like what happened to Trevor Lawrence last night. You can't.
I didn't watch shit last night.
Well, he got. I mean, that kind of play you can't really do anything about. The thing that happened with Aaron Rodgers at the very first game. That's just freak ass shit.
Turf field. No, I'm not the turf field guy, but I do think the Colts have been having more injuries when they moved to Lucas Oil with the turf. I don't remember seeing this many Achilles injuries like with Colts in the RCA Dome history. Like,
well, we got a new turf next year.
I can't wait. I want to ask them so I can get some of that turf down here. Like, can I get that turf?
Yeah, good luck with that. It's the same turf as the Rams have and several other teams.
They gonna throw it away. No, they donate their turf to they donate to like high schools and stuff. I forgot about that.
Yep. So yeah, you're not gonna get that.
But shit, anything else you want to get into?
Well, my ass of the week is very simple. It's whoever scheduled this in-season tournaments games on Thursday. Having a game at I know it's in Vegas. I know it's 3 hours behind. I understand that. So it's 8 o'clock there. I get it. But Jesus Christ, like.
I don't know. It's 5 o'clock here.
Oh no, it's 2 o'clock there.
Yeah, it's like 2. But I say 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
So fuck all of that. Okay, fuck all of that. That's bullshit. So why don't you just have the game at 5 o'clock there, and then have the second game like at 8 or 9? But why the fuck would you have the game like at 2
Yeah,
fucking
5 is
o'clock on a
early.
Thursday.
5 is early as fuck.
It's 5. It's early for us.
It's early.
But it's 2
early-
o'clock there.
it's
It's
early
more
for
early.
Vegas.
What the hell are they doing?
At 5 o'clock, some people here just is still at work.
But it's not. Yeah, here. Yes.
Yeah, I'm about to say here if you work at not, but even in Vegas, it's 2 o'clock in Vegas.
Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like
Like,
that is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
This ain't college.
Huh?
I'm about to say this is not college where you
No.
can't schedule a
You-
game like
no.
at 2 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon, 4, 5 in the evening.
This
Like,
is the NBA Final Four. Like you
Yeah.
want to make sure that you get, and you don't have to play both games that same day. Like I mean, if you want to, go for it, but do it a smart way. So play your game at start the game at 6 or their time, which is 9 our time. I would say start at 5 their time because it's still early, but if you want to get both games in, that's what you'll have to do.
that's what you, yeah.
So if you want to get them both in on the same day, that's what you're gonna have to
But
do.
fuck it, it's Thursday and
It's not no fucking holiday.
NBA on TNT is on Thursday. You got an 8 o'clock game and a 10 o'clock game.
Yeah, exactly. Like
And because it's still a West Coast game and an East Coast game.
yeah, I don't.
So, what? Yeah, I don't get. I agree with your ass of the week.
Yeah, that's all I got.
My ass of the week is gonna be. My ass of the week is gonna be really stupid, but my ass of the week is gonna be
Mikey's Pub.
Now I won't do that to them. My ass of the week is going to be club promoters.
Club promoters.
Club, cause I have to go out to club and bars. And my ass of the week is sometimes where it's like, I feel like some places here they treat Indianapolis as a big, because we do host events. They want to use that event time to jack up prices. But you got to realize, you don't want to jack up prices or you don't want to bite the hand. You don't want to have a bird in the, what else to say?
You have
well,
bite the hand
no,
that feeds you.
No, a bird in the hand is better than 2 in the bush. So if I go out with a crowd and I'm saying, hey, us 4 want to get in, but we're not trying to pay these prices, we're going to spend money inside the club. We don't want to pay to come inside, or we want to pay just for 2 of us. If it's 2 guys and 2 ladies, let the ladies in free. Then we pay to come in, we're still going to spend money in, we're here regardless. And you say no, and you let us walk out the door. That's just it's a stupid ass of the week. But for me, as a person who still go out, who still like hit the streets every so often, that's one of my things. And I ain't when it go to going out, I'm not cheap, but I am, because for me, I feel like, hey, if you want to get women inside a club, don't have them pay.
Right. So no, I understand what you're saying. I still think that you fucked up the saying. I still think
No, you were right. I said 2 at the same time. And one thing is a bird in one hand is 2 in the bush, and another thing is don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Yeah, I don't think they're the same.
No, what the bird in one hand is better than 2 in the bush is if I go to your club like I want to go there,
Mm-hmm.
I'm already the bird. Like you already got me. The 2 in the bush is, man, I'm not trying to pay that. So you go and expect somebody else to come in here and pay that I'm doing, but I'm already coming here to pay to spending the money. Like I already told you, I want to come here. Like this is the best spot to be.
I don't know, man.
I mean, I don't know.
I still think it's you don't want to bite the hand that feeds you, but I don't even know if that's right.
I mean, for the situation, I don't think it's any analogy, but I feel like, hey man, shit, I ain't trying to go out here. Look, if it's 4 of us getting in, we already gotta pay what, damn near $100 to get in for 4 of us. I'm like, man, I'm not trying to pay that shit. Then you already talking about to get a table. Now we gotta spend $150 minimum on a bottle to spend a table. Now you already talking about like $100 plus. That's $250.
Yeah.
That's $250. Like no. I don't feel any. First of all, I don't feel like any spot. It was in Broad Ripple. Any spot is not requiring no 150. Like, bro, I done been in places here and there. It's certain weekends, yes. Like, are you trying to say, hey, because it was the Big Ten Final Four? Like, how much?
Yes, that's exactly what they were saying.
The Big Ten champ. But
yes,
how much of that Big Ten is coming to Broad Ripple?
It don't matter. There's people that still staying in Broad Ripple that are going to the game. So for this, I definitely agree. Like, yeah, it's the Big Ten championship, especially if you went Saturday.
No, but we got there like 11 o'clock, so at night.
It's still the Big Ten championship weekend. Yeah, there's people in town. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, they're gonna hike that up. I didn't know where you were going with that, but yeah, no, they're gonna hike that up.
But I mean, it's like that. That's just my absolute like, hey, some of y'all club promoters, some of y'all party promoters. Hey man, do your people a solid because sometimes people will come right back, or your people might be willing to spend more with you because you give them a solid. Like, hey, I might give you this one discount for free. I might give you this one discount this week, but next week you might come and want to spend more than what you usually gonna pay. That's a little, I can't say what it's a little analogy I'm trying to go with, but hey,
you're good. So this one I close with. It's the funniest. Oh my god, I died laughing about this. So Saturday was one of my friends. Her name is Mariah. She just turned 31, I think. I think she just turned 31. She wanted to do something. We asked what she wanted to do, so we went to Mama Carrillo's, which I've never been there, but it's an amazing place. Great Italian food, authentic, and it's pretty easy on the pocketbook, which is awesome. So then she wanted to go back to her house to play games. So we love having game nights over there. So our friend Tyler was coming, and Tyler is, I've known him for a long ass time, but he's 6'10", so he's a big, tall dude, right?
yeah.
So he comes and Mariah, we're playing a game. Mariah looks out the window. She's like, "Yeah, Tyler's here," and she's like, "I think he stepped in dog shit." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I think he stepped in dog shit." He sent her the following text message. He's like, "Oh my god." He says, "This is the text message he sent her." He said, "Yo, I just stepped in the biggest dog shit ever." And because she looked out and she said she saw him like just fucking trying to wipe it off.
Oh shit.
And dude, I swear to God, I cried laughing at that entire thing. Like, oh my god, I died laughing. Just that whole text message, yo, I just stepped in the biggest dog shit.
That's like the biggest dog shit
ever. I'm laughing right now.
Oh shit.
I had her send me the text message. I'm like, Mariah, send me that text message because I need to laugh. And as soon as she sent it to me, I'm like, oh my god, because I'm picturing Tyler. I know his personality. I'm picturing him just walking out into the house. Never been there before. Just walking in, stepping in this huge pile of
expecting the whole pile of shit.
And then he's just trying to get it off his shoes.
I'll be so shitty at that.
Which is so damn
I'll be
like,
so shitty.
oh my god, if you step in poop, like it's damn near impossible to get off your shoes. You can't do it.
You gotta have like that right piece of dry grass. You gotta have that right piece of dry grass with dirt and try to rub all that shit off.
Oh, I'm really close with that because that's the funniest shit ever.
Hey, well, shit. We want to thank y'all for shooting for the whole live Nap Sports Talk Tuesday. Shit, I like the little Sports Talk Tuesday.
Yeah.
You like that? You like that?
Yeah.
Shit. Well, I want to thank y'all we want to thank everybody for coming out listening. Well, not coming out tonight, but we want to thank y'all for listening, tuning in, giving us y'all attention for about a good hour. Hey, we got the big ass Pacers win, big ass Colts wins. Hey, what you getting into this week?
Shit, fuck, dude. Everything for me. I'm just waiting for this Pacer game. Want to get that done. I am thinking about going out on Friday or Thursday.
I'm about to Google it as you speak.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at, but I am thinking about going out this Friday or this Thursday instead of Friday because we could just watch the game there. But I'm hesitant also because Felicia likes to watch the games too, but she won't even be home then. So
AJ's Bar on Fall Creek.
Yeah, it's on the fucking north side.
From 3 to 6.
Yeah, but it won't be 3 to 6 because fucking Pacers will take over about 4:30. He'll only be there for about an hour. He'll only be there for an hour and a half.
He might fucking do it. Oh yeah, shit.
So if we go, we'd have to understand he's only going to be there for a little bit.
And we'll just watch the game.
And we'll just watch the game. But again, it's a tavern. So I'd have to look at pictures and see. I'll get back with you.
I mean, have you been to a tavern tour?
Yeah, I have.
I mean, it's not the same, but I'll just go just to kind of get into the aspect of business because I might not be able to go Friday, and I ain't seen JMV in a minute. So for me, any support that I can show is any support that I can show.
Yeah.
So since I am off this Thursday, I can go and just go show them a little bit of love.
Yep. All right, man. Well, I'll get back with you on that. But yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna get some food. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank y'all, man. Y'all enjoy y'all night. Hit that like and subscribe button. We're tuning out to Mycho, Miycho, Love Righteous. You can just hang it up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can just hang it right up there.
Just be professional, huh?
Oh, I got your mic muted. They can't hear. You can tap it on us.
Good part.
Oh yeah.
Send me the link to it, so I can post it every week on Facebook.
What you say?
Send me the link to it, so I can post it on Facebook. We do have to get into eventually is a Die Hard